What is up, YouTube? It's Captain ABC here, and today is the day. It is the 29th, and Zexal World has been released. The new box is out, and we're going to get into this. Basically, you have to summon 2 level 4 monsters to unlock Zexal World. Right now, I'm leveling up Kiza because I wanted to get her gems, and I'm running a couple level 4s in this deck, so might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So let's get this over with. Go ahead. Should have summoned Jasmine. Bounce a card. Bounce that. It's against Lavalvals. It'll be okay. Alrighty, and this is literally just us trying to be able to summon 4. Alright, let's go ahead and set these. Start getting some draws. Bounce that. Okay, go ahead, get the boost. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, get some more draws. Alrighty, here is our very first. That's all we need. Draw another. Go ahead and change the battle position. Okay. And we haven't gotten it yet. It's going to negate the activation. Whatever. That's okay. Let's go ahead and kill this. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and send Seraphy. Drawing another card. And there it is. Our last level 4. Let's go ahead. Change the battle position. Let's go ahead and send this one. And now we can do this. Sorry, that's my dog. Sorry, that was my dog wanting to go out. Okay. We can go ahead and send this to change its battle position. It'll be okay. Let's special summon. Bounce that. Change that battle position. Let's go ahead and special summon. Go ahead and get 2 level 4s out on the field. How about that? In for the excitement of Duel Links. And let's attack for game. Here we go. It's time. Been waiting on this since the day Duel Links came out in 2016. Let's get into it. See, I'm gonna grind up a little bit more to go ham on that box. Here we go. Oh, okay. Blah blah blah. New world added. We all know that. I actually was resuming a duel from last night. Here we go. It's time. Dual dimension system. Open the door of destiny. Huh? Whoever can open this door will gain a great new power. But know that with such reward comes great risk. Have the courage to unlock this power. Do you have the courage to unlock this power? This is you. Alright then. Here I go. 'Cause I'm feeling the flow. He's feeling the flow. Who could it be? Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Good stuff. Enter the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Don't mind if I do. Change series. Woo woo! And the gate will open. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Link to Yuma and Astral. Dude, it looks so good. Here's Astral, but we don't know. Huh? Where am I? This place looks similar to Heartland City, but it's not exactly the same. But why does it feel so familiar? Does it feel so? Astral? Hey, Earth to Astral. Yuma, are you okay? You were just starting to space off, staring off into space. Yuma, do you know where we are? Of course I do. This is Duel Links. Duel Links? Good game. Yeah, we're inside a game world. How can an entire world be made out of a game? I don't sweat the details. It's something about connecting your memories to a computer or something. Kind of like your augmented reality vision link system. A computer-generated world made of memories. Are you sure you understand this correctly? I'm only repeating what I heard, but maybe that's why the place feels like being inside the key. Inside the key? Oh no! Hey, Astral, where are you going? Sorry. Huh? About time you showed up. What was that all about? Yuma, listen carefully. What's up? All the number cards are missing. What? They're gone after the work we did to collect them? So this happens after Zexal World. After Zexal. Interesting. Yes, but unfortunately I have not completed my lost memories. I believe when we crashed into the world, the impact scattered them throughout the area. What are you going to do, Astral? I don't know what kind of effects the number monsters will have on the duelists of this world, but I know the numbers are fragments of my memory, so we must retrieve them all. That's pretty interesting. Maybe they're implying that eventually all number monsters will be in the game, which is pretty crazy because cards like number 97 Draglubian, or number C100, or number 38 Titanic Galaxy, that'd be pretty crazy. Anyway, that means I have time to compete and become this world's duel champion. Wait, I could do both. If I duel for the championship, I'll run into people who have number cards. That'll work, right, Astral? Yes, you're correct. But the question still remains, why did I lose my numbers? Since someone created this world, did this certain someone intentionally cause this to happen? Okay, to become dual champion and get back our number cards, I'm gonna feel the flow. Yeah, feel the flow. Yuma and Astral unlocked. Number 39, Utopia. Skill, Warrior of Hope, number 39. Yuma's Ace monster number 39 is not included in the default deck. You can add number 39 Utopia to their extra deck using the skill Warrior of Hope, number 39. Neat. So we did it. Duel Links now has Zexal World. Craziness. It is so exciting. Oh my gosh. So, I guess since we unlocked it, okay, yeah, 50 gems. I'll take it. Human Astral unlocked. I'll take it. I literally need 14 more gems before 10,000. Come on, man. I might make 2 videos in one day. But here it is. We can look at his default deck. Bad. Pay 500 life points, negate the activation of a spell card and return to its hand. I mean, neat. But you automatically get Warrior of Hope number 39. So even if you don't want to go into the newest box, you can still use number 39, but there are many other better skills than just having number 39 in your deck. Alright, so actually we can go through and start trying to get where do I need to? Okay, you just touched a river. 3 gems. Uh-oh, we can do it. Touch the little hearts, maybe. Oh, okay. Touch the trumpeter people. Didn't get any. Let's I wonder if they, I doubt they upgraded. Nah. Alright. Cool. Maybe 5? 3, okay. We're gonna be so close, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna pause the video and continue. Alright, I'm back. The duel was a King of Games duel, including Black Wings and Viacroid invoked. Yeah, pretty interesting deck. Ah, darn it. We literally need 3. Okay, so this is Zexal World. It is awesome, so exciting. So let's see, we can also get, you need stage 6 and stage 10 to get Yuri and this guy. Never watched much of Zexal, but I like Xyz monsters, so that's pretty exciting. Let's look up the level. Let's look at the rank up, level up rewards. There's probably a bunch of go 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 and ga 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 stuff. Zubaba, Knight, ga 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 child, ga 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 girl. I think she special summons herself, and it's like a rank. It's like a 1 card rank 4 or whatever. Target 1 Gaga magician you control. This level becomes the current level of that monster. An Xyz monster that has Gaga gets this material. When Xyz summon, target 1 special summon, it becomes 0. Huh, that's neat. That'll be good to know. Good to have later on. Zubaba. There's Zubaba. Another child. Another girl. Okay, you get a Jin at 21. Tempo, the percussion Jin. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this monster, then target 1 face-up Xyz monster your opponent controls, detach 1 material, and if you do, all Jin gain. Detach 1 material from that monster. That's pretty helpful, especially with this early Xyz. So if people are going to be doing like Gaga stuff, maybe you can detach their girl, and they won't have extra effects. So, Zubaba, child, bunch of gems, and the last is a girl. the 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 level cap will increase as time goes, and then once we unlock them, we'll go through. I'm gonna pause the video and come back. I'm gonna do these duel challenges, and we will go to the box and review the new set. It's pretty crazy. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I now have more than 10,000 gems. I did not realize that it stops at 999. So the rest of my gems were delivered to my gift box. So let's go through the box and then we'll be done for this video. Okay. So there was a new structure deck and Shining Hope. Let's look at the structure deck. So you get a Zubabacho Gagaga Coat, Gagaga Mancer, Gagaga Caesar, Banquet Saber, Blindly Loyal Goblin, Warlay of the Wasteland. Sorry, I have a mint in my mouth. Memory Loss, Copy Knight, and Gagaga Cowboy. But Cowboy for game? Potentially? Okay. So, nah, that's okay. And then alrighty, I'm back. It's been a few hours since we were back on. I have actually done a little bit of just world dueling, and I've noticed that it is much more difficult to win against regular duelists that show up in the world. Mainly because XZ summoning is insane. I mean, there's a heraldic deck with Heradic deck that has a Tim in it. That's insane. They're a level 6 archetype, bunch of dragons. They special summon and they do things. So we're gonna go through this box. I've taken a little bit of consideration on whether or not I want to actually go really hard into this box. The whole reason I saved all these gems was to get Fiendish Chain. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Mainly because it's a really good card, but I've been thinking about it. It's really just... the box is just not there yet. Like, Satellars are a good... I'm going to be going into the box because of Fiendish Chain and DD Crow and Goblin Bird, not because of Satellar Knights. I was thinking about it, and it's just not there yet. So, let's go through the box and figure out what we have. So, card art, number 39 Utopia. It'll be a staple in the extra deck from here on out, basically, honestly. Satellar Knight Deltros. It takes 3 materials, so it's okay. And then detach 1 card, target card on field, destroy it for cost. If this card is sent to the field, special summon 1 Satellar Knight from your deck. So if you get the Satellar Knight, if you get all the Satellar Knights, this will be a really good card because you can just replace it and go into another rank 4 if you summon out something like Altair, because it just, when it's summoned, you special from grave, and you'll be able to special summon one of the materials that came off of this. Utopic Onomatopoeia. It's pretty cool because recently this card has about 2 formats ago was pretty prevalent due to a thing called Double or Nothing. It was a rank 4, 10,000 damage, win the game button, basically. So yeah, and then Deneb is the adder of the Satellarknights. Makes sense why it's a UR in the box, because it just adds any Satellarknight that you want. Don't know why this card is in here. If you banish, you tribute summon, target a card, banish it. If it's a dark, burn your opponent for 500. That's okay. Goblinberg. Normal summon this card. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Change this card to defense position. 1 card, rank 4. That's the whole point of running this card. DD Crow. Goodbye. Well, you can banish any card from your opponent's grave with DD Crow. It's a really good card. It'll be more format dependent. I would highly suggest not putting this in against Shiranuis because it banishes them and they'll get their effects. Well, honestly, you would banish the level 2 because it doesn't have an effect when it gets banished. So just get it out of the grave so they can't synchro from the grave. Forbidden Scripture. I don't know why this card is in here. It's not a good card. Fiendish Chain. Whole reason why people are going to be buying this box, in my opinion. Unless they really like Satellarknights. Activate this card by targeting 1 effect monster on the field. Negate the effects of that face-up monster. While this card is on the field, that face-up monster cannot attack. When this card is destroyed, destroy this card. So, yeah. Cat wants to go in. Go kitty. So yeah, that is the whole reason why I want to get this box. Honestly, we might go through 100 packs, and that's about it. And I will reset the box if I get a Fiendish Chain. So then, Gaga Samurai is another. I feel like is another good pickup in this box. It's once per turn, detach 1 Xyz material from this card. Target 1 Gaga monster you control. It can make a second attack during the battle phase. It can target itself. When another monster you control is attacked for an attack while this card is in attack position, you can change this card to face up defense position, and if you do, change the attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. So it's basically just a battle dodger. It's a lightning rod, basically. So it's pretty nice. If you can get a bunch of rank 6, if you can get a lot of level 6s out on the board somehow, as of right now, the only deck that can actually play this card is Heretics, and Heretics might actually become pretty prevalent just because of this card. Once per turn, during the player's turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card. Then target 1 level 5 or higher effect monster on your opponent controls. Negate the effects of that face-up monster until the end of the turn. That's pretty good. Now that Xyz are relevant, it'll be nice. Heretics can play this. And then Mellow Melody, the brass gen. Whoops. My bad. Mellow Melody, the brass gen. Once per turn, detach 1 Xyz material from this card, then target 1 Gen Xyz monster you control can make a second attack during the battle phase. There's a gen. There's other gens that you can use, and then Bujins get kind of better in this box, but you have to. It's not just going to be Yamato anymore. It's probably a good idea to do like all 3 of the Bujins, and then Ties of the Brethren. Bring them all out and go into something like Tsukuyomi or Susanoo. Once per turn, detach 1 Xyz material from this card, send your entire hand, and if you do, draw 2 cards. When this card you control, while you face up, leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, target 1 level 4 Beast Warrior type Bujin monster in your graveyard up to the number of Xyz material this card had on the field, special summon those targets. So with this, you'll be able to just special summon out more Bujins. Gaga Sister. When this is normal summon, you can add 1 Gaga spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Target 1 other Gaga. They match levels. Okay. Altair. if this is summoned, so no matter what, if it's special or normal, you get this effect. To summon, target one Tellarknight monster in your grave, except the Tellarknight Altair, special summon in defense position. Also, for the rest of the turn, monsters you control cannot attack except for Tellarknight monsters. So that's kind of a thing. Lightsworn Monk, if this card attacks a defense position monster before damage calculation, shuffle that monster into your deck once per turn. So that's good removal. Once per turn, mill 3. It's the light elemental lord, not worth. Gaga Bolt. If you control a Gaga monster, target one card on the field, destroy that target. It's a 1-for-1. But you have to control, one, you have to be playing Gaga. And 2, this shouldn't have been an SR. Stellar Nova Alpha. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, send one face-up Tellarknight monster you control to the grave, negate the activation. If you do destroy that card, then draw one card. That's a really good card. I don't think it's searchable, but pretty awesome. XZ Block. When your opponent activates a monster effect, detach one material from a monster you control, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that. So if you have an XZ's build, mainly doing nothing but XZ summoning, it's a neat tech. And then Bujinti Susanoo. 2 level 4 Bujin monsters. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls. Once per turn, detach one Xyz material from this card. Take one Bujin from your deck and either add it to your hand or Bujin monster. Or send it to the grave. So that's basically either you get to fill your grave for Yamato or add Yamato. And that is the SRs. So basically the whole reason you are getting this deck, this box, is to get some more Bujin stuff, play Dustins, which not very many people will, or play Tellarknights. So it's pretty neat. Let's see, is there anything else? Some more XZs. Swordbreaker, 2 more level 6s. I guess it's because it's just harder to put level 6s on board. I guess they just put rank 6s. Greenosaurus. I mean, I have an idea for like a rank 3 turbo deck, and I'll probably be playing gens with it, and this would be a great deck for that because I have a playset of Gillosaurus, and then it's gonna involve Gillosaurus, Psychic Wielder, Gillosaurus, Psychic Wielder, some, what's it called? And I'm thinking Golden Castle Stromberg. I'm going to actually feature that deck on the channel at some point. So yeah, that's the box. I overestimated it yesterday. I was just really excited for Zexal World coming out. So yeah, I think that will be it for today. And in the next video, we will be opening some... We're going to be opening some packs. The goal is to get at least 1 Utopia and 2 Fiendish Chains. That'd be nice. And hopefully not have to use everything, because I feel like pretty soon some really cool XZ summoning focused archetypes are going to come out. Alrighty guys, well thank you so much for watching. And this is Captain ABC signing out.